During this warm-up, each activity is providing context for the next activity. So in these yoga push-ups, they're getting us ready for the inchworm. Yoga push-ups, we want to think about pushing our chest bone to the ceiling without rounding or having spinal flexion. We want to think about pushing ourselves back and pushing ourselves forward. And that leads us into the inchworm. We want to get our hands overhead. We want to have soft knees. And we want to think about pushing heels to floor and not necessarily having the goal of actually touching heels to floor. And I think the inchworm puts you in a great proximal position, and we get a lot of abs here. Definitely want a calf stretch. You definitely don't want a hamstring stretch. Komodo Crawl, we're replacing and clearing each arm, and we're stepping with the opposite foot, and we're pushing away from the ground, getting a lot of serratus, and we're driving forward with our feet. The reverse bear crawl is great for posterior outlet and lat inhibition. We get a lot of alternating patterns and great sensory feedback from the floor. The crab walk, we want to focus on spreading our shoulder blades as far apart as possible, and we're going to pull the floor and pull ourselves forward with the heels, getting a lot of hamstring and stepping with the opposite hand. And then we're going to do the same thing, and we're going to throw that shoulder forward, getting a lot of rotation up top, but still going after hamstring. Here with the lunge, we're getting a lot of frontal plane activity, but by not letting that knee go out, we're getting transverse plane activity up top from touching the outside of the foot and dropping straight down and just focusing on reaching across, all the while keeping the head looking forward or up. Staggered Stance Walk here with Contralateral Toe Touch. I'm shifting back on that back heel and making sure that all of my weight is distributed on that back leg. I'm getting a lot of posterior outlet here. And then I'm reaching across my body to the opposite toe, getting a lot of transverse plane activity up top.